Hi there guys and welcome to our SummerSlam Predictions. Scores are on your screen and also how the points are distributed. So, let's crack on. No time to waste because this pay-per-view will probably drag like hell. How long is it, by the way, Dan? Do you have any idea?
I'm not too sure, to be honest, on the run time, but it's probably going to be
About
something
5
like
hours?
5 hours. Yeah, easily. It's going to drag.
Awesome. Okay. So, Trish, Charlotte, you saw my horrible tweets regarding this.
Yeah.
But who's your winner and how?
I mean, it's obvious Charlotte. Secondly, because Trish has already stated she's never going to wrestle again.
Alright.
End of story. Done.
Okay, I'm going with Trish by pinfall.
Ah, crap.
What?
I just realised what I said. And why?
Well, it's... Right, do you want to know why I've come to this conclusion?
Go on then.
Right, so Natalya and Trish, I believe, are both from Canada.
Mm-hmm.
One of them has to win in Canada, and Natalya's not winning the belt.
It's absolutely true, mate.
The show is in Canada.
I'd like to change my pick, please. Thank you.
So you're picking Trish as well?
Yes.
By...
At least
Who knows
somebody
submission?
talks logic tonight. I think she'll get the submission.
You think Trish will win by sub?
Don't she ever have a submission move?
Wait, yes she does. She does have a submission. It's like, what? Carmella uses, I think.
Trying to think what a move is.
Do you know what? I'm going with pinfall anyway, I don't care. I'm going with pinfall.
Whoa, mate, you can't just
So
do
we're-
that on me.
We're both going with Trish.
Yeah, but I want to know what move she's got.
I will have a look. I'm looking right now, mate, on the wiki. She has no list of manoeuvres.
That's shocking. There we go. Trish Stratus moveset.
Are we seriously Googling her moveset?
I am, because she's that much of a veteran. Nope, that's
Surely if
just...
she's that much of a veteran, we should know her moveset.
Here we go. What we got, boys? We've got... Oh my god.
Ah, found it. The chick kick, which is a roundhouse kick,
Yeah.
and a stratusfaction, which is a running bulldog.
So none of those are...
None of those, I believe, are submission moves. But she does have one, because I've seen her use one before.
Just going to have to be a pin then, innit, for me, mate?
So you're going pin as well, so you're
Yeah.
copying me.
I'm going to have to on this
I
one,
try
yeah.
and pick different from you, and you purposely change. So we're going to move on. We've got Dolph Ziggler versus Goldberg. Go ahead.
I've got... If this is right,
Go on.
the obvious answer is Goldberg.
But it's too obvious, right?
But, yeah, I'm thinking
Yeah.
Dolph might win with interference.
Yeah.
So... Or by DQ.
Or by count out, because Goldberg knocks himself out in the locker room on his way out.
Mate, if that happens again, if he seriously does it again and just looks absolutely shocking, he needs to
I
just
don't
give
think
up.
he will.
I don't think. I think they'll do it.
I think
sensibly this time.
it's too obvious to
Yeah.
count Ziggler out, because last time we did it, he won the belt.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Exactly. And I think it's just.
But do you really give Ziggler this rub? It's Goldberg.
And I mean, you don't want Goldberg losing too many times, considering
Thing
he's
is, though,
built his
if Dolph
career on
wins,
wins.
it propels him to the top. But are they going to use Dolph?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Do you know what?
Maybe Dolph will get a push, but.
I'm going to say Goldberg by pinfall.
Ugh, that's too obvious, man.
It is, but I'm going to give you some points, mate.
Alright, I'll go Dolph Ziggler by...
DQ? Count out?
Yeah, count out, I think.
Count out?
Man. Intentional DQ. He's going to get somebody to hit him.
Oh, that's smart.
That's a very Dolphy thing to do.
It is a very
Sort
Dolph
of
thing
Eddie
to do, because
Guerrero-
Miz could come
Guerrero-ish.
out. Miz could come out.
Exactly. It could mean anybody could come out and just hit Dolph.
Yes.
So that's
That's
what I'm gonna
smart.
do.
That's smart. Okay, we'll move on to AJ Styles versus Ricochet.
Ricochet.
I'm going to go with AJ Styles via pinfall.
Yeah. Ricochet.
There's going to be outside interference, but
True.
I'm going to go with AJ Styles by pin.
Ricochet, more like ricochet at the minute.
It is.
It is. That's exactly what it is. It's just being underutilised. It's so much better. But we say this about a lot of wrestlers. Yeah, AJ's going to retain on this one.
You doing pin or sub?
I'll say sub on this one, mate. It's going to make it nasty.
Alright, well, let's move on. We've got The Fiend versus Balor. I don't think any of us need to,
No, it's The Fiend all the way, mate, isn't it?
I'm going Fiend by submission, by the way.
You don't have a submission.
Yes, he does.
What?
He has the mandible claw that he stole off Mankind.
Oh, the new one.
Yeah.
How can you lose to that? How can Finn, right, be put in a position where he has to lose to a mouth in the hand in the fucking mouth?
You've got a good point. I'm going pinfall.
Yeah, Bray Wyatt pinfall.
It has to be done it.
Finn Balor's got to think about exactly what he's going to do. But it could be a turning point for the OC where they pick up Finn.
This is a good point.
They
could come out and help him.
Exactly. Even if he loses, they could still take him on and be like, look, join us.
Yeah.
And then that's when we get Undisputed versus Finn at WrestleMania. Versus
Undisputed
the OC.
versus OC.
Yeah.
That'd be good. Alright, let's move on. We've got Kevin Owens versus Shane O'Mac. I think we all know who's winning this, don't we? Because it has to be Kevin Owens.
Shane O'Mac, innit?
Oh, don't. It wouldn't surprise me. Would
The
it,
best in the world!
Would it surprise you?
No.
That's the worst thing about this. That is the worst thing about this.
I think Kevin Owens is going to win, but he's going to absolutely destroy Shane.
I fucking hope so.
And that'll just mean... Because obviously Shane's getting written out of the show, and he obviously did.
Yeah.
He's had a long run. He doesn't need to be in the limelight. He doesn't need to be taking anybody's spotlight.
Agreed.
I think now is hopefully the final match for Shane.
Let's hope so.
So we'll see.
I guarantee he's back for Mania.
Yeah. Obviously Kevin's face now, isn't he? So.
Yeah.
Kevin Owens, by pinfall on that one.
Yep. Me too. I would agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
So now we've got a title match. We've got Kofi Kingston versus Randy Orton. Mm-hmm. Who have you got and how?
I think Kofi's going to take it to Mania.
Okay. So you're going by pinfall?
Yes, but why? Why Randy is the question. Randy always tends to get this moment where they let him take the title. Mm-hmm. Did it with Daniel Bryan.
Yeah.
Just randomly let him take the title. He's done it a few times, to be honest, but yeah, I think Kofi Kingston. I think they're going to let him. What's after this one?
Do not know. If you give me about 3 seconds, I'll tell you.
Clash of Champions.
Clash of Champions, yeah.
Yeah, I think Kofi might take it all the way through.
Alright. Okay.
I just.
Right. So my pick is Randy Orton by pinfall.
No. But who's that setting up a match for?
Just a rematch.
What?
Just a rematch between these two.
Why?
Why not?
What, for Kofi to take it back again?
No, he could maybe lose next month and then just another month down the line get it back.
That's just ridiculous.
I know, but it's Vince.
No, that's over the top, that, mate.
No,
you stick with that if you want to stick with that.
I have a reason for this. Right?
Go on, then.
The reason is Cena's not here, right?
Yeah.
I think they're going to do John Cena versus Randy Orton one more time.
Why?
And if Orton wins this, he's one belt behind Cena.
Right.
So they could realistically just make him drop it and then win it again, because that's what they do. And then they could have another match for the greatest of all time, John Cena versus Randy Orton at WrestleMania.
Potentially.
That's my pick. My pick is Orton because all it takes is an RKO, doesn't it?
Yeah, apparently
and
so.
we know. I think Kofi's he's bland. He's bland.
Do you think
now.
he's finished his run?
I am not entertained by Kofi Kingston now. I think he's not that he's ran his course, and I'm not dissing his character.
I don't think Kofi's ever beat Randy though.
I don't know. I'm just going with Orton because I think if it happens, there is more possibilities. There are more avenues to take, because if Kofi keeps the belt, what are they going to do? Just put someone else in front of him for him to beat again?
Think Randy Orton could set up a Samoa Joe match?
Why not?
Or maybe Bray Wyatt again?
I don't think we'll ever see Bray Wyatt in the top. I just don't think it'll happen. I think there's more chance of him leaving.
Okay, so what we got then? So we've got no title changes so far. Okay.
No, I've got a title change. I've got Randy Orton.
No, that's what I'm saying so far.
Oh, right, okay. So you're saying you've got... Yeah, okay.
There's got to be at least one title change.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll go with Randy Orton then.
You're going with Orton as well? I'm picking different people.
No, because you've got genuine logic behind your answers, and that's what scares me.
Right, we'll move on to another title match. Bayley versus Ember Moon.
I think Bayley's going to drop it.
I've got Ember Moon written here, I'm not even joking, because this was going to be the other title change I was going for.
Yeah, I'm happy to agree with that, mate.
So you're all... I've tried so hard this time to pick different people with logical reasons.
Yeah.
And you've just picked the same as me.
I just
almost
think
every match.
Yeah.
Apart from Ziggler and Goldberg.
Nobody's entertained by Bayley, mate. It's just boring.
It is. She's very bland.
Like, she just... I don't know. Like, it's one of those moments where it's like, I'm glad she didn't win. Yeah. And then I'm really happy she finally wins. But then she just doesn't make anything of it.
No. But
it's either her or creative, do you know what I mean?
I don't think it's her fault.
Yeah.
But it's the same with Ember Moon. She's got this amazing finishing move.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
And they're not using her.
Yeah, agreed.
Right, so we've both got Ember Moon by pinfall.
Yeah.
Right, so now let's go to the man, Becky Lynch. Go on. You can start this one because I'm fed up of you copying me. But we've already discussed this one.
Natalya to win.
Alright, I'll write that down.
Joking.
So we're going Becky Lynch by submission because it's a submission match, remember?
Yeah.
Right, let's move on. We've got the man's man, Rollins, versus Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, Brock Lesnar to return.
Pinfall?
He ain't got a submission, has he?
I mean, he could have. I mean, he could use the Kimura or something like that.
I think it's just going to be a destruction for Seth.
Yep.
It's a shit pay-per-view to just get destroyed on, but...
Do you want to know what I think might happen when the show closes?
Go on then.
And I hope it doesn't, but I have a funny suspicion.
Heyman to join Seth?
No, Roman Reigns comes out to attack Lesnar.
And that puts him in contender spot.
Yes. Yep. I'm telling you, mate.
Yeah, probably going to happen.
So, after trying my bloody hardest to pick some opposition that you wouldn't pick, you have then gone and picked the exact same as me.
How about this one then? Guess who Roman Reigns has a surprise match with for 2 points?
We've already discussed this off stream. It's Buddy Murphy.
No, that's the rumour.
Oh, go on.
Your original pick was Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan, yeah.
Yeah, so I'll go Buddy Murphy then.
No.
What?
No.
Yeah.
I'll just change some of my picks.
What do you mean? No.
Why?
Because you did that last pay-per-view and you fucking beat me still. It's bullshit. You're speaking to Dave Meltzer, you, mate.
So you're telling me you're going to pick the exact same as me, apart from Goldberg and Ziggler?
Why not?
You've literally got the exact same finishes as well, apart from AJ Styles.
Yeah, there you go then. So there's a few different things.
There's 1 point difference.
No, there's not.
Oh, God.
It's the finishes 1 point. 2 points, anyway.
I really want to change some of my picks now.
Yeah, but are you going to change them just because you've given me an advantage?
No, because no.
You know for a fact it is.
Fine.
You're thinking to yourself that you're going to give me an advantage, aka charity, and then what'll actually happen is you'll win all your picks as usual, and then I'll just be like, "This is bullshit." And I'll get real angry and start monkey flipping my computer out the window.
Oh god, good times.
But then, like I say, right, so Roman Reigns, I've got Buddy, you've got Brian. It's an extra 2 points.
My pick is going to be Eric Rowan.
Alright, so
He's going to have a match
there you go
with
then.
Eric Rowan.
So there's 2 points in that. An extra point in the Goldberg, an extra point in the AJ. That's a nice 4 or 5 point lead.
Right, okay, so are we actually seriously going to write this? Right, so bonus points.
Bonus points. It's up to you. I'll let you pick one more match to change if you want to change it. If you really want to change it.
Just one?
Yeah.
Just one?
Just one. I know you're looking at Trish.
What?
I know you're looking at Trish.
I'm actually not. I was tossing that up between that and something else. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something a bit different.
Okay.
I'm going to do Kofi Kingston to win by DQ. So that means Randy Orton's going to do something stupid and get disqualified.
Okay.
Which could then set up a further match.
Okay.
And we could actually maybe have heel Randy Orton properly.
Okay.
Because if you've noticed, they've been a bit more edgy with the TVs.
Okay.
Randy could come back quite vicious, do his punt kick. And I think that could be good. So I'm going to go with Kofi Kingston to win by DQ.
Alright then, mate.
Do you know what I have noticed, though, on this card?
Huh?
There's a lot of good talent that are not even being used. And they seem to be just using the same one handful of superstars.
Like, why aren't we seeing Heavy Machinery?
Exactly right. They need to have, like, I don't want to call it a B show because that's disrespecting to the talent, because they're not. Yeah. They're not the beast. They're not B talent. But they should have like an. How can I word? You know, like in a boxing, they have like the main event and then you have an undercard.
Yeah.
They should maybe have an undercard, but the pay-per-views are too long as it is.
That's true.
So I don't know how they could do that, but they need to have like another show running side by side with it.
Yeah, agreed.
Because there's too much talent that are good, and they're just not being used. Like, look at Sami Zayn. He's got a feud going on at the minute, and he's not even being used. What is Braun Strowman doing?
Yeah, exactly. I don't get it, mate. Honestly, it's just ridiculous. But other than that, mate,
is the Intercontinental belt even on the line? Who's got that?
Intercontinental.
Who even has it?
Intercontinental.
Yeah.
Shinsuke.
He has that. What's he doing?
Exactly.
That's supposed to be like the second tier belt.
Intercontinental definitely going to be on pre-show, mate.
It's just embarrassing, mate. It really is. Well, I'm done. I'm starting to get into a rant now, and I don't want to do that.
Cool. So you're obviously going to win the pay-per-view tomorrow. So fuck it.
Duh, mate. I've tried really hard today as well.
Alright. Cool.
Right. Okay. I might watch it tomorrow actually, because I don't think I have to get up early, so that's a good thing. So
okay.
I might watch it tomorrow. I'll watch the first 2 matches, and if it's shit, I'll turn it off.
Yes.
So, thank you all for watching, and we will see you next month, I believe, for Clash of Champions.
That's the one.
See you soon.
Bye.